are back with a sunny day in Pistoia, Italy. We are going to the beach. We're heading to Viareggio by train. It's a little seaside town, and it is very popular for Carnival. If it's warm enough, we'll get ice cream. It's supposed to be like up in the 50s, high 50s, low 60s this week. So we're gonna try to get out quite a bit. Right now we're just walking to the train station. Also, my parents are in town, so we're gonna go meet them as well in front of their hotel here in Pistoia. We have been meaning to get to like coastal Italy for some time now. We've been looking at like train schedules to get up to Cinque Terre, to Naples, to go to Amalfi. But we just haven't found like any good weather days to go. So going into March, we are looking forward to just getting out and seeing the coast.
I just doubled it because
So some of the things I really love about being here in Pistoia, such a small town in Italy, is just how quaint everything feels. Everything is. So there's just people, small groups of people hanging out here in the square, kids riding their bikes. Our kids can kind of hang out. There's not much traffic in and out of this area. So anytime the sun is out, we're pretty much sitting out here just enjoying and watching the kids play. And there's just no worries.
That's how fast I can go.
hey,
Like, who wants to
Say hi to the camera. Getting to Viareggio from Pistoia is pretty simple. There's a direct train that leaves every hour, so we are on our way. We just made it to Viareggio, so the coastal town. Are you excited to see the beach?
Yeah.
Are you excited to see the beach?
it's really so interesting. I'm still trying to get a good gauge of what some of the costumes even are, like as people go by. So you've seen everything from kids dressing up as like princesses to there's like, I don't know, Marie Antoinette and like Mickey Mouse up there. And then other people, I don't know if they have like costumes in this luggage, but we have seen quite a few people with like hand luggage, and we saw one man with like a bright blue wig at the train station and like another outfit in a bag that he was like stuffing bits and parts of it in there. So they have food trucks set up, which is very nice. And I guess the festivities are just beginning. And again, there's just like crowds and crowds of people pouring toward the coast. And we've made it to the entrance of the carnival. Things are looking very festive. All types of street food and vendors set up, and the entrance is over here. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our tickets and maybe a snack or two and check it out and see what's going on.
So we had heard that Viareggio had a carnival every year, but we had no idea that it would be this big. We just happened to be going to the beach this weekend, and we stumbled onto Italy's most famous and elaborate carnival celebrations. It's known for its huge floats and features satirical like depictions of politicians, celebrities, and current events. So folks were just dressed up in their favorite costume, or I would say like pop culture reference. It was pretty interesting.
And these are really amazing because when you get up close and personal to these, like the clothing, even if you see like the level of detail in the faces, like they really put a lot of heart into making these absolutely incredible. It's so neat.
You can touch it.
So luckily we got to Carnival pretty early before the crowds really started to come in. We got to see the beach. It was nice and clear. And then at this point in the carnival, they're still setting up all the floats along the parade route. So the great thing about getting there early is we got to walk up and down the parade route and check out each of the floats one by one, take some pictures and videos, and check out everybody's costume. 456.
They're having a kinder event. I know Zay wants to go in and take part in the event. It looks really cool, but the line for it is just so gnarly. I do not think we're actually going to be able to make it. But you know what we can do?
What?
Get some gelato.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's find out.
So at this point, we just went ahead and grabbed lunch. We had hot dogs, hamburgers, and these fried polenta bites, which are all really good. So the street food here at the carnival was on point. But at this point, we are ready to go ahead and leave carnival because it's getting crowded. The music's getting very loud and it's very overstimulating. So we're heading back to the train station now.